We all bake a lemon cake on his birthday, no matter where we are.
Mary Kay Stratis feels the pain of families who lost their loved ones on Malaysia Air Flight 17.
It was life-changing for me and for my children, certainly.
Stratis lost her husband on Pan Am Flight 103, which exploded over Scotland 25 years ago. A dozen years later, she saw the Lockerbie bombers brought to trial.
It was a sense of justice because facts were presented and proven to be true.
No one right now is taking responsibility for shooting down Flight 17. Not the Russians, not the Ukrainians, not the rebels of Donetsk. Amidst the grief, families are left wondering if and when justice will ever be done.
There isn't a shortage of courts that could try those who are deemed to be responsible.
Courts in Ukraine, Netherlands, and Malaysia could establish jurisdiction, as could Russia. But that means first identifying who gave the order and who shot the plane down in Ukrainian territory. In the bombing of Pan Am 103, a hybrid court tried 2 Libyan perpetrators under Scottish law in the Netherlands.
They should make the people who did this pay.
Justin Green is an international aviation lawyer handling civil cases. If you were a family member and you wanted to make a point, would you sue Vladimir Putin? Would you sue the Russian government? Would you sue this former hedge fund guy, Alexander Borodai, who's now the prime minister of this rebel region?
Well, the first thing is you'd want to sue Malaysia Airlines, because that's your legal rights against Malaysia Airlines is well defined by the law.
The Montreal Convention limits the airline's liability to about $150,000 per person, unless the airline is found negligent.
The burden's on the airlines to say, look, it was not negligent to fly over the war zone. We would go in and say, look, other airlines had decided not to fly over this troubled zone.
If found responsible, possible reparations by President Putin or self-declared Prime Minister Borodai and their respective countries are unlikely. Britain has threatened to freeze billions in Russian assets, which could be used as potential leverage. After the Lockerbie tragedy, Libya ultimately paid families of Pan Am 103 so that crushing sanctions against them would be lifted. After the U.S. Navy shot down an Iran Air passenger plane in 1988, America paid the families without ever accepting formal responsibility. But who will step forward now?
It's not really a legal liability. It's a public relations or political liability.
As for Pan Am widow Mary Kay Stratis, for her and families of those on MH17,
if there are still questions out there, then that's pursuing justice, and we won't give up. We will never give up.
The body's not yet buried, and justice a long way off. Deborah Fayerick, CNN, New York.